BTS news today. BTS fans around the world woke up to unexpected silence today after Jungkook and Jimin suddenly disappeared from public view, sending social media into complete chaos. The two members, who are usually among the most active BTS stars online, have not posted any updates, appeared in public, or been seen in the usual locations that fans closely monitor. Within hours, hashtags related to Jungkook, Jimin, and BTS began trending across multiple countries as ARMY tried to figure out what was happening. The mystery started when fans noticed that scheduled fan updates never appeared. Photos that were expected from recent activities were nowhere to be found, and even fan accounts near BTS-related locations reported no sign of either member. The unusual silence immediately sparked speculation that something much bigger might be taking place behind the scenes. Many ARMY members believe this is not a coincidence. Instead, they think Jungkook and Jimin may have quietly begun preparations for a secret BTS project. The timing has only intensified the rumors, as whispers about a possible group comeback, a special OT7 event, or a hidden filming schedule have been circulating online for weeks. Some fans are convinced the two members have entered a private rehearsal period, while others believe they may have traveled for a confidential recording session connected to BTS's future activities. The excitement grew even stronger after several entertainment insiders hinted that BTS has been working on undisclosed content. Although no official statement has confirmed these claims, the lack of information has only fueled the suspense. Every new rumor, airport sighting, and unverified report has been dissected by fans searching for clues. As evening approached, the mystery remained unsolved. Neither Jungkook nor Jimin had returned online, and BTS's agency had not released any clarification. The continued silence transformed ordinary concern into full-scale anticipation, with many fans convinced that a carefully planned surprise is now underway. Whether this sudden disappearance is simply a private break or the beginning of a secret BTS operation, one thing is certain. ARMY is watching every minute closely. Until Jungkook and Jimin reappear, the internet will continue asking the same question. Has a hidden BTS plan officially begun today? As the mystery surrounding Jungkook and Jimin deepened, the atmosphere among BTS fans became even more intense. By late evening, millions of ARMY members were refreshing social media feeds every few seconds, hoping for a single photo, a short message, or any sign that the two stars were safe and simply taking time away from the spotlight. Instead, the silence continued. The situation took another dramatic turn when several fan communities began sharing reports that unusual activity had been noticed around locations often connected to BTS projects. According to these online discussions, additional security personnel were allegedly seen near a private studio complex frequently linked to music production. Although none of the claims could be independently verified, the reports spread rapidly and fueled the growing belief that something significant was happening behind closed doors. Entertainment commentators soon joined the conversation, noting that BTS has a long history of preparing major announcements in complete secrecy. They pointed out that sudden disappearances, private schedules, and tightly controlled information have often preceded important BTS releases. This observation led many fans to wonder whether Jungkook and Jimin were participating in an undisclosed recording session, filming a special project, or preparing for an unexpected OT7 appearance. What truly captured fans' attention was the timing. Recent hints from various BTS-related broadcasts had suggested that exciting news could arrive sooner than expected. Some ARMY members began connecting today's disappearance with those earlier clues, arguing that the pieces suddenly seemed to fit together. The theory that a secret BTS comeback operation had already begun quickly became one of the most discussed topics online. Meanwhile, international media outlets started reporting on the fan frenzy, describing how the unexplained absence of two BTS members had created a worldwide wave of speculation. Screenshots of trending hashtags appeared across news sites, while reaction videos from fans in Korea, Japan, the United States, Indonesia, Brazil, and Europe spread rapidly across social platforms. The mystery had become more than a fan discussion. It had turned into a global entertainment story. Behind the excitement, however, many fans also expressed genuine concern. Messages asking Jungkook and Jimin to stay healthy and rest well began appearing alongside the comeback theories. Longtime ARMY members reminded others that the members deserve privacy and that silence does not always mean a dramatic event is taking place. Even so, the emotional connection between BTS and their fans made the uncertainty difficult to ignore. Then, just before midnight in Korea, a new rumor appeared claiming that a confidential meeting involving key BTS staff had been held earlier in the day. No official evidence was provided, yet the claim spread with astonishing speed and reignited speculation that preparations for a major BTS announcement were already underway. Fans immediately began predicting possible dates for teasers, live broadcasts, and comeback promotions. Now fans around the world are waiting for the moment when Jungkook or Jimin finally breaks the silence. When that moment comes, it may not only end the mystery, it could reveal the next big chapter in BTS.